Humane manufacturing mats reduce bedding costs. They cushion animals' joints and muscles. Mats will not absorb moisture and animal fluids. All of our recycled rubber mats and rubber floor products are made using only the best of the best, clean, green, and recycled. Antibacterial and antifungal agents are added during the manufacturing process, guaranteed not to curl or buckle as you see here. Rubber mats use the Lock Tough system. Use Humane manufacturing stall mats for all of your needs. Speaking of Horses is made possible by Equessentials Horse Care Products, for products developed by a horse person, for horse people, and horse use. Please check out Equessentials Horse Products. They have all the products you need to perfectly care for your horse's coat and physical appearance and well-being. Equessentials. Well, welcome to our October report here on Speaking of Horses of our World of Equine News report. We're going to start off with a story from Del Mar, California, where a fabulous new show is going to open. Now, from the Latin word validus, meaning strong, mighty, and powerful, Valitar is a touring production featuring the strength of both horse and human in a riveting performance sure to impress spectators. Now, Valitar's world premiere is November 16th of this year at the Del Mar Fairgrounds. Now, the high-energy, gravity-defying show is performing under a 45,000 square foot big top tent featuring over 25 entertainers and 45 horses representing 12 different breeds. Valitar combines advanced technology, high-energy edginess with ethereal mystical movements, enabling the crowd to be immersed in a spectacular event that you must see to believe. Directed by Eric Martinovich and Alethea Shelton, award-winning performers with over 30 years combined experience, and then produced by Mark and Titania Remley, Valitar will provide high-level entertainment, bringing unique, never-before-seen stunts and some awe-inspiring performances. Don't miss Valitar. All right, next we are going to bring you news from the Morgan Horse World. The Morgan Horse World, the Morgan Horse Association, is located in Shelburne, Vermont. Now, the American Morgan Horse Association is pleased to announce the dates for its annual convention. The 2013 annual gathering of Morgan members and enthusiasts will take place in February 20th to 23rd at the famed Benson Hotel in Portland, Oregon. While planning is still in its infancy, 3 noted speakers have already been confirmed to give presentations there. Mark Bolander. Now, Mark is a nationally recognized horseman and instructor and is also the country's leading expert in mountain trail, extreme trail, and competitive trail horse. He'll give 2 presentations, extreme trail and course building. Also, we're going to have Dr. Lisa Metcalf of Sherwood, Oregon. She has the first private practice dedicated solely to equine reproduction. And Mariah Stewart has been studying anatomy, horse massage, and equine exercise, and the psychology of that since 2002. For Morgan Horse Association convention info, go to the amhaportland213.com website. Well, we'll be back with stories of rescuing horses as we feature 3 different horse rescues in this October report. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Andis, professional, lightweight, versatile grooming tools for a best-in-show finish with every stroke. With Andis Power Stroke, you have a heavy-duty, high-speed, power groom for professional results every time you clip. Also, get great horse grooming tips from Dana Boyd Miller and from Andis. Check us out at andis.com, also on Facebook and Twitter. Well, we're back, and our first rescue is Corral of Comfort. Now, we here at Corral of Comfort are very dedicated to rehabilitating and rescuing horses from very sad, fated situations of neglect through carelessness, some from their owner, from the racetracks that are not where they're not fast enough to win, or a bowed tendon or such. and the layup is too long, so they're discarded. Now, there are some good people who just are unable to care for their horses any longer as well, plus the unwanted horses, abandoned, neglected, thrown away. A lot of these horses still have many years ahead of them. It is so much misrepresentation that's out there. These animals they're unfit for life. Well, you know, check out the Corral of Comfort at corralofcomfort.org. Now, many of the horses have medical needs. When they get here, some are underweight. Now, we need a voice for these gentle giants, and Corral of Comfort in Palmdale, California is that voice helping these horses. Be sure and go check out their website. Well, we switch now to Wellington, Florida, and September 10th, 2012 is the date on this story, but the third annual College Preparatory Invitational will be held January 18th to the 20th, 2013, at the Palm Beach International Equestrian Center in Wellington, Florida. The deadline for applications to compete in the event are due November 1st, 2012. As the date approaches, the organizers of the CPI look forward to welcoming college-bound hunt seat and dressage riders competing at the nation's premier college equestrian recruiting event, offering them more scholarship opportunities. Now, Olympian Nana Garson will be returning to the 2013 CPI as a judge for the hunt seat classes. Garson was a judge at the inaugural CPI, and we're really excited to have her back. Check it out and see how these Olympians in college are doing. Well, news now from Temple Lipizzans of Wadsworth, Illinois. Now, they present a variety of top-notch programs, both in presentations for viewing pleasure, but also with world-class clinicians. Now, in September, they featured Hans Riegler from the Spanish Riding School in Austria. Now, coming this November, Mr. Conrad Schumacher is going to be there. Now, Conrad Schumacher is one of the world's foremost dressage trainers, having trained many students at international, Olympic, and world championship levels. He's been an influential force in the successful teams from Germany, Holland, Great Britain, and in the USA. With his many years of experience, first as a rider and then a coach and a trainer and a judge, and of course his excellent command of the English language, Conrad is able to communicate with clarity and candor to the correct path for over 4,000 horse and rider combinations. You can get information about this clinic at templefarms.com. Well, you know, Equine Extravaganza in Richmond, Virginia presents Rags to Riches, another horse rescue we're going to talk about. From 2012, Equine Extravaganza is pleased to announce the first annual Rags to Riches Rescue Horse Competition. Now, the competition will be open to all horses that have been rescued or adopted from a rescue organization or have been rescued independently from a life-threatening situation, such as an auction, a poor environment, or whatever. If you have questions about the qualifications, please do not hesitate to contact our office. The competition will take place in two phases. Number one, the pre-event online video screening and judging, where 15 to 20 finalists will be selected. And then the second part, the finalists will move on to present at the Equine Extravaganza in Richmond, Virginia, November 2nd to the 4th, 2012. Check it out, because we at Speaking of Horses are going to be there. We'll bring you update reports. Well, have you ever dreamed of a horse riding holiday, cantering across the white sandy beaches and through stunning scenery of rural Africa on a horse trail alongside the Indian Ocean? Well, if you'd like to ride horses on an African horse safari, where you'll come face to face with giraffes, zebras, and other non-dangerous game on horseback, you can do it if you have a passion to work and ride horses as a short or long-term volunteer on a working riding holiday. Then a Wild Coast horse riding holiday is the horseback vacation for you. Wild Coast Horse Trails in South Africa's premier beach riding holiday destination. It caters to all levels of riders, from novice to experienced, from all over the world. We got a short video from Travel Africa and horseback riding on this coast. Let's watch. You might be interested.
See South Africa's wild coast in a new way. Enjoy South Africa's premier horseback beach riding holiday. It'll be the most glorious beach riding holiday in the world. Guests will encounter wild seas, wild beaches, wonderful horses, and warm-hearted people. Choose a 6 or 7 night trail or a month's working holiday. The trails meander from surf to savannah, exploring hidden coves and beaches, allowing guests to experience the essence of rural Africa on horseback, networking throughout the community, ensuring that guests encounter the diverse South African culture. Gallop along their pristine sands of long stretches of deserted beach, then splash through the lagoon to cool off. Guests, expertly guided by Julianne and Clint, explore the countryside, meandering along the deserted beaches or cantering into sleepy coastal villages for a great pub lunch. Riders will come upon the wreck of the Jacaranda and then make the big climb up the mountains of Morgan Bay. From the top, horse and rider rule the world. A careful trip down again, and guests are ready for more. The horses are friendly, easy to ride, and lively to command. Join the Wild Coast Horse Trails to discover the Wild Coast. Discover the best kept secret in South Africa.
Well, you know, the Wells Fargo Stagecoach is traveling to Charlotte, North Carolina to perform in a Dinner in the Dirt this October 19th and 20th at the Lotta Plantation Equestrian Center. Dinner in the Dirt is an American favorite since 2004. It's a VIP charity gala unlike any other and will be one of the most memorable dinners of your life. It brings together all of the elements necessary for a fabulous time: excitement, comedy, good food, adventure, and just a hint of the unknown. And we should probably mention that since our VIP dining tables are located in the center of the show ring, in the dirt, the guests are really a part of the show. Charities are to benefit the Wounded Warriors Project and Kids Reign Therapeutic Riding for children with disabilities. If you want more information on how to come or how to get involved, contact them at dinnerinthedirt.com. Well, we'll be right back. We've got much more to come. Woodstar Products offers custom stalls for every barn and every barn style. Woodstar offers top quality design, construction, and customer service for every stall and barn need you can come up with. Custom built for you. Design your own stall with their new system online at woodstarproducts.com. Check them out. That's Woodstar Products. We'd like to make your dreams come true in active riding trips. Whether you're an active horseman, avid horseman, or part-time horseman, you can enjoy active riding trips. You can ride the Gold Rush Ride in the mountains of California near the Gold Rush Find, the hills of New England and Vermont, Virginia fox hunting, Tuscany to Ireland, and to South America. It's all there for you. You'll be treated like a king or a queen at ActiveRidingTrips.com. Get a hold of them, make your dreams come true, and make memories. You know, Greg Best will be appearing at the Northwest Washington Horse Expo in Linden, Washington this October. Greg is an Olympian with a great way of teaching as well. Now, in 2 decades of international top-level show jumping and competition, Greg Best has won individual and team silver medals at the Seoul Olympic Games in 1988, finished in the Final Four at the World Equestrian Games in Stockholm in 1990. Greg's rise through the ranks was extremely fast, going from rookie to Olympian in just 18 months, aboard his amazing horse, Gem Twist. In their first season on the American Grand Prix circuit, Greg and Gem were crowned Rookie of the Year, and Horse of the Year. Now, the duo won numerous Grand Prix and medals for Americans in the Pan American Games and competed in several successful Nations Cup teams. Let's watch a short video of Greg competing in Stockholm, Sweden. Don't forget, you can see him in Linden, Washington this October. Next, we have a story from Live and Let Live Farm of New Hampshire. Live and Let Live Farm was formed in 1996, incorporated as a nonprofit foundation in 2002. Starting with just 4 horses, the farm has expanded to over 60 horses, along with many other species of animals that are there as well. The facility has grown to 3 barns, an indoor rehabilitation center, a complete body rehabilitation center it is, 4 round pens, a series of corrals, run-in shelters, and an outdoor riding ring. Live and Let Live Farm is an animal shelter that rescues abused and unwanted animals, mainly horses, and provides them either a temporary or permanent safe place to interact with people. Now, we strive to rehabilitate and retrain animals, leading to increased confidence and self-esteem, and relationships that benefit both animals and people. Now, when applicable, we'll try to find appropriate homes for rehabilitated animals. Those animals that are considered unadoptable will be given a lifetime care at our farm. Right now, we got a short video here about one of these rescued horses and how much fun they can have when life is good. Let's watch Pogo in action. You know, we always like to tell you where we are at Speaking of Horses TV and where we'll be next. We'll be at the Northwest Washington Horse Expo in Linden, Washington, October 5th to the 7th of this year. Then the Minnesota Equifest in Minneapolis, October 13th and 14th. The All-American Quarter Horse Congress on and off through October 9th to the 28th. And the Equine Extravaganza, Richmond, Virginia, November 2nd to the 4th. Please come by and join us. We'll be at all these events, and we'd love to see you. You know, we always like to feature also products of value on this report. Now, here's a look at some really high-tech and yet very simple good horse ties for tying your horse while you're trail riding. Take a look at this video.
You know, as horse owners, we love our horses. We want to keep them safe, sound, and really happy. Hi, I'm Richard Shrake, and I've been involved with thousands of horses through my resistance-free training program. I've been so privileged and blessed to judge 16 world shows. So, you know, I've seen lots of horses because I've judged them for 5 different breeds. And you know, I've seen a lot of problems, and I know that one thing for sure, that anytime you tie your horse, you're taking a chance that he may spook and pull back.
Easy, easy.
If he's tied hard and fast and he can't move his feet, this could make things even worse. You know, it could lead to a full force panic that could injure him and anybody nearby, plus, you know, cause damage to the property around him. Now there's Be Safe. Be Safe allows the horse to move his feet while remaining tied. Relief is provided by the lead sliding through the Be Safe coils. This movement, even though it's only a few steps, generally restores normal behavior. This action's unique. The full force of the pullback is absorbed by the object the horse is tied to, not the device itself. You can tie your horse anywhere you normally would and know that he's going to be safe. Be Safe is easy to use. Simply loop the rope around any tie site. Then place Be Safe in front of the rope and close to the site. Make sure the bar is facing you and the hook is on your right. Wind the left and right ropes around the coils. Be Safe should stay in place, and it should take some effort for you to pull the right rope through the Be Safe. If not, place the left rope behind the right and over the right hook. For more resistance, take the left rope from the hook and place it behind the Be Safe and bring it toward you between the coils. To tie hard and fast without tying a knot, place the left rope in front and over the top bar and tie site and allow it just to hang freely. Be Safe is fast. It's simple enough for children to use. It fits into your pocket. It allows you to tie your horse to a trailer, a post, tree, cross ties, or any other site that you would normally use. You know, it excels as a training aid for young horses, and especially those old problem horses. Now your horse has the best chance to be safe if he does decide to pull back. You know, it can save his life.
Well, that's our report for October. Thanks for joining us. Be sure and join us again on Speaking of Horses TV for all of our reports and shows and our November report coming next month. Till then, I'm Wayne Williams, your host, saying happy trails. Gooseberry Natural Feed was created to provide healthy products, basic nutrition, and enhance the digestive system and process in all equines. Gooseberry has certified organic ingredients for a total health feed. To learn more about Gooseberry Natural Feed, contact them at gooseberrynaturalfeed.net. Gooseberry Natural Feed was created to provide healthy products, basic nutrition, and enhance the digestive system and process in all equines. Gooseberry has certified organic ingredients for a total health feed. To learn more about Gooseberry Natural Feed, contact them at gooseberrynaturalfeed.net.